In the heart of China, the Yangtze River has long been both a source of life and destruction, nourishing fields and sustaining millions of people for centuries. Its waters have shaped the land, supported agriculture, and provided a vital artery for trade and travel. But the river's power is a double-edged sword, as it has also unleashed deadly floods time and again, sweeping away homes and livelihoods, and leaving devastation in its wake. To control this mighty river, China built the Three Gorges Dam, an engineering marvel and a symbol of humanity's attempt to master nature. Stretching more than 2 kilometers across, it stands as the world's largest hydroelectric dam, a testament to human ambition and ingenuity. The dream of taming the Yangtze spanned nearly a century, with early plans dating back to the 1920s. But it wasn't until the 1990s that construction finally began, forever altering the river valley and the lives of those who called it home. The dam's main purpose was to prevent catastrophic floods that had devastated communities for generations, offering hope for a safer future along the riverbanks. But it was also about harnessing the river's immense power to generate clean electricity for China's booming cities, reducing reliance on coal and helping to fuel the nation's rapid economic growth. The dam promised safety, energy, and improved river navigation, a single solution to many national challenges, including making the Yangtze more navigable for large ships and boosting regional development. Yet from the start, the project sparked fierce debate. Environmentalists, historians, and local residents voiced concerns about the dam's far-reaching impacts. Building such a colossal structure meant relocating entire towns, submerging ancient sites, and erasing centuries of cultural heritage beneath the rising waters. It also meant disrupting the river's delicate ecosystem, threatening wildlife and changing the natural flow of the Yangtze forever. The story of the Three Gorges Dam is not just about concrete and steel, but about people, nature, and the difficult choices we make to control our environment. It's a story of progress and sacrifice, of dreams realized and costs counted. Its legacy is as complex and powerful as the river it was built to tame, a reminder that every great achievement comes with consequences that echo for generations. The Three Gorges Dam is a mountain of human ambition, spanning an incredible 2,300 meters from one side of the Yangtze River to the other, making it the longest dam of its kind in the world. Rising 185 meters above the riverbed, it's taller than a 60-story skyscraper, and its massive concrete face dominates the landscape for miles around. To build this colossal structure, engineers used enough steel to construct 60 Eiffel Towers, a staggering amount that highlights the dam's sheer scale. And the concrete? There was enough poured to pave a highway stretching all the way from London to Moscow and back again, thousands of kilometers in total. Behind the dam, a vast reservoir stretches for 600 kilometers, winding through valleys and mountains, transforming the region's geography. This immense body of water holds nearly 40 billion cubic meters, enough to fill 15 million Olympic swimming pools or to supply a major city for years. The reservoir feeds the world's largest hydroelectric plant, a marvel of modern engineering and a symbol of China's technological prowess. 32 gigantic turbines spin day and night, generating a total of 22,500 megawatts of electricity, enough to power entire countries. In fact, the dam produces enough energy to supply Switzerland for a whole year, lighting up millions of homes and businesses. The dam's scale is so immense that it's visible from space, a landmark that stands out even from orbit, underscoring the vastness of the challenges it was built to address. Its construction physically reshaped the landscape, flooding towns and valleys, and reflecting China's determination to harness nature for development and progress. The dam is not just infrastructure. It's a landmark of engineering, a symbol of ambition, and a testament to what humanity can achieve when it sets its mind to a goal. Its size and impact mirror the magnitude of the problems it was meant to solve, from flood control to energy generation. The Three Gorges Dam stands as a true giant, both literally and figuratively, in the ongoing story of human progress and our relationship with the natural world. The main reason for building the Three Gorges Dam was to finally put an end to the Yangtze River's tragic and repeated history of deadly floods, which have devastated communities for centuries. The Yangtze's vast basin is home to millions of people and contains some of China's most fertile and productive farmland. For generations, these communities have depended on the river for their livelihoods, making flood control not just a priority, but a matter of survival and prosperity. The dam was engineered to capture and store massive floodwaters, then release them safely and gradually, protecting countless lives and property downstream. But flood control wasn't the only goal. China also saw an opportunity for clean, renewable energy. As China's economy rapidly expanded, the demand for electricity soared. The dam's hydroelectric power offered a cleaner, more sustainable alternative to coal, helping to reduce air pollution and greenhouse gas emissions. By harnessing the immense power of the river, the dam could generate vast amounts of renewable energy, enough to power entire cities, while also supporting China's ongoing economic growth and modernization. The dam also transformed navigation along the Yangtze. Once treacherous rapids became a deep, calm lake, allowing large cargo ships to travel safely and efficiently. This boosted trade and opened up new economic opportunities in western China. Additionally, the reservoir acts as a giant water tank, storing excess water during the rainy season and releasing it during droughts. This helps support agriculture, provides drinking water, and ensures a stable supply for cities and industries. The dam was meant to balance the river's extremes, providing both protection from disaster and much-needed relief during dry spells. Ultimately, the Three Gorges Dam became a comprehensive tool for managing one of China's most vital natural resources, shaping the future of the Yangtze and the millions who depend on it. The Three Gorges Dam's greatest gift is clean energy, replacing coal plants and preventing 100 million tons of carbon emissions each year. It's also a powerful shield against floods, protecting cities like Wuhan and Nanjing from disaster and saving countless lives. For millions living along the Yangtze, the dam has brought new security and stability. The project transformed the river into a safer, more efficient shipping channel, with ship locks allowing vessels to bypass the dam and boosting trade in inland China. The dam's ability to regulate water flow helps during droughts, releasing water to support cities and agriculture downstream. It prevents saltwater from creeping up the river near Shanghai, protecting water supplies. By smoothing out the river's natural cycles, the dam provides a more stable resource for people and industry. The benefits are real cleaner air, safer communities, and a more reliable river. The Three Gorges Dam stands as a symbol of what large-scale engineering can achieve. The Three Gorges Dam's benefits came at a steep cost. Over 1.3 million people were forced to leave their homes as entire towns vanished beneath the reservoir. Many lost their land, jobs, and ancestral connections, a profound sacrifice. The dam also disrupted the river's ecosystem, blocking fish migration and pushing species like the Chinese sturgeon to the brink of extinction. The Yangtze River dolphin is now functionally extinct, its habitat lost. Downstream, the dam traps sediment, starving floodplains and shrinking vital lakes like Poyang and Dongting, threatening millions of migratory birds. The weight of the reservoir has increased landslides and may have triggered small earthquakes. The landscape and river have been fundamentally altered, with environmental problems still unfolding. The price of controlling the river has been a cascade of human and ecological consequences. The dam's legacy is as much about loss as it is about achievement. Rumors of the Three Gorges Dam cracking went viral after distorted satellite images appeared online, sparking fears of collapse. A breach would be catastrophic, threatening millions downstream. Chinese officials quickly denied any danger, releasing high-resolution images showing the dam was straight and stable. Experts explained the viral images were caused by technical glitches, not real structural problems. The dam is designed to flex slightly and is monitored by thousands of sensors. All data shows it remains within safe limits. Still, the scare revealed deep public anxiety about the dam's safety, especially in a seismically active region. The incident is a reminder of the immense responsibility that comes with managing such a powerful structure. The world watches closely, knowing the stakes are enormous. The Three Gorges Dam is so massive it actually affected the planet's rotation. When the reservoir filled, it moved 39 trillion kilograms of water to a higher altitude, slightly increasing Earth's moment of inertia. This tiny shift slowed the planet's spin, lengthening the day by 0.06 microseconds, far too small for anyone to notice. It's a scientific curiosity, not a practical concern, but it shows the dam's staggering scale. Human engineering now impacts the planet itself. The dam's effect on Earth's rotation is harmless, but it's a powerful symbol of our ability to reshape the world. The consequences of our biggest projects can be global, not just local. The Three Gorges Dam connects a single river to the physics of the entire planet. As debate over the Three Gorges Dam continues, China is planning an even bigger project, the Motuo hydropower station in Tibet. Set on the Yarlung-Sangpo River, the Motuo Dam could generate 3 times more electricity than Three Gorges, making it the world's most powerful hydro plant. The site is remote, biodiverse, and earthquake-prone, raising major environmental and safety concerns. The project is secretive and controversial, with fears it could devastate a pristine wilderness. It also stirs geopolitical tensions as the river flows into India and Bangladesh, nations worried about water security and ecological damage. China promises to consider its neighbors' interests, but the lack of transparency fuels alarm. The Motuo Project shows China's megadam era is far from over, raising even bigger questions about power, environment, and politics. The world is watching as the stakes grow higher. The Three Gorges Dam is a lesson in the complexities of modern development. It's a monumental achievement, generating clean energy, preventing floods, and transforming the Yangtze into a safer trade route. But the environmental and human costs are immense: lost species, shrinking lakes, and over 1 million people uprooted. These are not minor side effects but deep, lasting wounds. Ongoing debates about dam safety and new mega-projects show these dilemmas are far from over. As demand for energy and water grows, the temptation to build ever larger dams will only increase. The Three Gorges Dam urges us to weigh long-term consequences, not just immediate gains. It's both a triumph and a tragedy, a symbol of our power to shape the world and the unforeseen costs that come with it. The river flows on, forever changed, a reminder of our complicated journey on this planet.